Hey, how y'all doing out there? You know who this is. It's your good buddy there, Larry Lavender, aka the Tallahassee Titty Tickler. Just gonna do a quick review over that Packers-Steelers game we had last night. You know what? I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly why Double L does not gamble on football. These Packers coming in there, 14-point dogs coming in there. We're supposed to get blown out of that stadium. What the hell's going on? It's 14-14 at the half. I don't know what's happening at this point, you know? And it ends up being a 31-28 Pittsburgh victory. You know, what are you going to do? A little bummed out about that. But I got to tell you, coming into this game, I thought the Packers had zero chance to even make this a contest. I thought that Pittsburgh would easily cover that spread there with that 14 points. But for some reason, Brett Hundley learned how to throw a football in the last week. I don't know how he managed to do that, but he made some nice throws, made some nice plays. And I don't know if we can credit that to Brett Hundley and the Packers offense or if Pittsburgh was just having that bad of a night. But man, I was a little bit impressed, a little bit. It built my confidence a little bit, even though our season as a Packers fan is pretty much over. I get that. I'm not an idiot here. But it was good to see, you know, going into next week. What we got next week? I think we got Tampa Bay. It's a winnable ball game, but you know, I'm going to do a preview for that in a couple days here, but I don't even know. I got to look into this one a little bit more here. I don't know what's going on. We get blown out by 23 and the Ravens at home, you know, week 11, you know, and then we go into Pittsburgh and put up 28 and lose by 3 and actually made a hell of a ball game out of this. You know, I got to give credit. Antonio Brown, what a game he had. As a matter of fact, I see him right now. There he goes. He just ran down the street right in front of me, full uniform, full pads with football in his arm, trying to score another touchdown, you son of a bitch. Okay, go back home. Antonio, it's over. Go home. Son of a bitch. Hey, you know, but what a great game. He's an amazing athlete. I got no hate towards Antonio Brown, man. That dude's a gamer. He's a good dude. And congratulations on a great game. You know, just do that against somebody else next time. You know, you don't need to be doing that on my Packers on national television, but happens. Le'Veon Bell, he had a pretty good game. Wasn't great. You know, I've seen him a lot better out there, but he had a pretty good game. Big Ben, he was putting it where it needed to go. Yeah, a good game for him. So, yeah, you know, the Packers defense made some plays. It was very encouraging as a Packers fan. There's talk about Aaron Rodgers. He was out there pregame throwing that ball. He was throwing 30, 40, 50 yards down the field. Well, maybe not 50, but you know what I'm saying. He was chucking it around pretty good. Didn't look like he was in any pain. Says he has not gotten an x-ray on it. So as far as how the healing's going, who the hell knows? I don't know. You know, but at this point, you know, being at 5-6, just wrap it up. I'd rather have a healthy number 12 coming in the next season than putting him out there for what? You know, the Vikings are running away with this thing. We're not going to get in a wild card. It's just, there's just no point. If they would have won last night, then there would have been a debate saying, well, you know, do we put them in there? Do you give them a shot to try and, you know, run the table, as he likes to say? But that's all out the window now after what happened last night. But what's with this kicker, this Boswell? He misses an extra point from 20 some odd yards out. They ain't biffing a 53-yarder or 52 or whatever that was to win the game. Come on, man. I thought for sure you were going to yank that thing left or push it right. I didn't know what you were going to do, but I didn't think you were going to make it. But I got him in my fantasy team, so that's cool. I got a couple points from that, but I kicked ass this week as usual. But, yeah, so congratulations, Pittsburgh. I know you needed that game. You probably needed it more than we did because you're absolutely a bigger threat in the postseason than the Packers would be if they actually made it. So, hope you get that number 1 seed. I hope the Patriots do not. I can't stand them sons of bitches, man. Oh my God, they're like the Yankees of baseball. You know, like in the football version of the New York Yankees. They're always there, just bugging the hell out of you. You know, it's like, oh man, they don't even have any receivers or nothing, but they're out there putting up huge points. They got these like 8 running backs. I don't know who's getting the ball from week in to week out. I don't know what the hell's going on out there. I hate that team. But, what are you going to do? Patriots are the Patriots. So anyway, all right, man, I'll be coming back at y'all with a preview for next week's Packers battle against the Buccaneers. And I don't know, man. I just hope we can run this season out on a good note. You know, maybe get another victory or two somewhere along the line, so we don't finish absolutely horrible. It's been, I think the Packers are on a 7-year run of making the postseason, and it looks like it's coming to an end this year. That kind of blows, but whatever. And I wanted to give a quick shout out to my boy Ricky Rosebush. For all of you who don't know, Ricky, great guy. He's my bandmate. You know, one of my dearest, closest friends. He has a mule, a pet mule named Boner Strong. And Boner Strong apparently had some sort of a cardiac event last night. He during halftime, he was dry humping the couch. I told Ricky, you got to make sure he's taken care of. He's a horny son of a bitch. We all know that. Every time I go over there, I sleep with one eye open because I know Boner Strong's going to come creeping in the room. I don't know what he's going to do, walking around with that baby's arm hanging out, you know. And well, apparently Boner Strong was going off on the couch last night doing a real number on it and collapsed. So they took him in. It looks like he's going to be all right. But Ricky, I'm telling you, man, just wrap a hefty bag around your leg, tie that up, put a little cooking oil, a little Pam, spray that on there. And just, you know, when you're watching a movie or something, just let him go to town on your leg, you know. Keep an eye on him. Just let him finish up, man. Take care of him. You know he's going to get it done one way or another, so it might as well be under your supervision. So a quick and speedy recovery to Boner Strong. Hopefully he gets better soon, and, you know, he'll be back to his old mule self. Anyhow, I'll talk to y'all real soon, and we're going to go over a little Packers-Buccaneers preview in a couple days here, and let's hope for a W. All right, man. I'll see y'all later. All right.